Got a relationship? Well, then you, my friend, have got a relationship problem. Share with me your hilarious relationship problem, and I will share with you my sage advice. Got a movie? I will watch it and tell you what to think about it. Need an opinion on something else? Go ahead and ask. I will give you your opinion on any subject. Nothing is taboo. Nothing is off limits. And frequent watchers of my channel know that while I'm more than amply qualified to guide you through any type of relationship, young or old, or really old, or a male or female, or whatever combination, my particular specialty is homosexual male relationships. And so I should have some good insight for these men I'm going to be discussing today. This is part 3 of my 4-part series, Craigslist Missed Connections. Part 3, Man for Man. And let's start with Apology at Black's Beach. So, B, it was awesome to briefly meet you yesterday. You are so down to earth, sane, cool, and as we discussed, amazingly attractive. I wish I could have talked longer, but my shyness got the best in me. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love to get you know better, even if just to hang out at the beach once in a while. No! Gosh, you're coming off as desperate, okay? You don't tell the guy that you think he's hot. You certainly don't discuss it. Amazingly attractive? No, man. You gotta play your cards close to your deck. You're never gonna get anything. Off to a bad start. Let's see. Tuxedo shop in La Jolla, man for man. Hey, never tried this before, but hopefully I'm not wrong about you. You came today at my work, and I feel like we both have a connection, and we both were really cordial with each other and couldn't stop looking at each other. At times, I was kind of shy and had to look down. By the way, I've been told to read the whole thing through before I comment, but I had to stop right there because it sounded like a run-on, and I want you to know that that's because he left out a comma that could have been in there, so that wasn't my fault. Okay, anyway. Couldn't stop looking at each other. At times I was kind of shy and had to look down, but could sense your sight. If you remember what kind of shirt I was wearing, or the tattoo of the face on your left hand, or who is wedding married. Ugh, what a horrible phrase. Who is wedding married? Maybe you meant to say who is getting married. Maybe that's a reference. You with your tattooed left hand, don't go out with this guy. Don't go out with this guy who doesn't know how to say getting married and instead says wedding married. You guys, he is not good for you. And vice versa, Mr. Bad Hand Tattoo. What are you doing with a face? A face! Of all the bad hand tattoos, faces are the worst, right? Info on the San Diego Gay Pride, man for man. This one's from Phoenix, so when you post this in San Diego, I guess you're looking for a long-distance relationship. Hi, I am looking now to get more info for the Gay Pride in July in your city. I know when it is going to be, etc., but I'm wanting to come out on a Thursday and stay until Sunday to come back home here in Phoenix. What I am looking for is info on... By the way, Brian Wilson, is this you? I know this is you, my good friend Brian, who lives in Phoenix. What I'm looking for is info on places to stay. I know right down around the Hillcrest area is going to be real expensive and not looking for that. I have heard that Hotel Circle is a good area, but don't know anything about it. Could someone give me an idea of a good place and not too expensive? I want to be really somewhere that there is going to be a gay crowd in the area and have a pool. A place I can get a second floor or so room overlooking the pool. Thanks so much for anyone's help. Gary. Really? You signed your name, Gary? Could you be any more cliche? Could you be any more gay? That's almost as gay as Steve. And Gay Pride. And then here you go saying, you said infro 3 times. Once is a typo. 3 times is unforgivable. I've heard that Hotel Circle. I know when it is going to be, etc. What information are you looking for if you know when it is going to be, etc.? What is the etc.? What don't you know? You know when it is going. Okay, you want to know? Well, yeah, Hillcrest too expensive for you. Hotel Circle is a good area. You know what? Blonde guy, pick it again. Like I've said, like is becoming a repeated theme here. That was another one of those that wasn't really a missed connection, just a shout out to men in general. Stop doing that. This is Craigslist Missed Connections. You know there is a Craigslist Personals. You could just write a personal there. Let's hope this one is a real, genuine missed connection that I can really give you some good advice on. Hey, bud, you caught my attention as soon as you walked into the restaurant. I think you caught me and nodded a couple of times. Let me know what your name is, and the cashier lady, I heard you guys exchanging names. Or any else to identify yourself. Real discreet here. Age 29. Ooh. Well, it's at times like this that I wish I was at liberty to respond to one of these myself. Of course, that would be unprofessional, but man, no really, really glaring typos. A little bit of awkward syntax in the second sentence, but nothing actually wrong. Only a year younger than me? Discreet. Like sushi? You are a catch. This guy's too good for you. If he contacts you, tell him that you have moved on and found something else, because you're too good for this guy. You should be like, I don't know, you're too good for... Well, anyway. For Marlo's Movie Reviews and Relationship Advice, I'm Marlo. Keep watching.